It's 6 a.m. in Cairo, Egypt. The sun is rising over the horizon, illuminating the three majestic pyramids of Giza. For thousands of years, these pyramids have stood silently in the desert, guarding secrets of a bygone era. But how exactly were they built? What mysteries do they hold? And could they be linked to the stars in the night sky? Join us as we delve into the heart of ancient Egypt to uncover the truth behind the pyramids. But before we start our journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more thrilling tales of history. Let's begin. How were the pyramids built? The construction of the pyramids remains one of the greatest engineering mysteries of all time. Built over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramid of Giza is made of more than 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing up to 15 tons. It's mind-boggling to think how these massive stones were dragged, lifted and precisely placed to create the iconic structure we see today. Historians and researchers have put forth several theories. Most believe that the ancient Egyptians used ramps, sleds, and copper tools, and most importantly, pure manpower to move and lift the heavy stones. However, none of these theories fully explain how such precision was achieved. Some believe the Egyptians used a system of levers and pulleys to raise the stones. Others claim that the pyramids were built with the help of water channels to transport the building blocks. Even today, scientists are baffled by the construction methods employed. Back then, people would use ramps to move large stones. This is quite evident from the construction style of other smaller pyramids, but this doesn't explain how the biggest pyramid was constructed. Recent studies show that the stones were dragged using sleds. The researchers say that during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, a large number of workers were engaged to drag the stones. Also, the copper tools used by the Egyptians to cut stones have been discovered in many ancient Egyptian ruins. But despite these findings, the mystery persists. No one knows exactly how the pyramids were built. Enter your theories in the comments section. Did the ancient Egyptians use advanced technology to build the pyramids, or was it aliens who helped them? Tell us in the comments. Mysterious theories. One of the most intriguing theories about the construction of the pyramids is the idea that the Egyptians used advanced technology, perhaps even alien technology, to build them. Proponents of this theory point to the incredible precision and massive scale of the pyramids as evidence that they could have been built without the aid of advanced technology. The alignment of the pyramids with the cardinal points, the accuracy of the angles, and the sheer size of the stones all suggest a level of sophistication that seems beyond the capabilities of ancient them. And, what's more, some believe that the pyramids themselves were actually tombs for the pharaohs, while others argue that they served as cosmic gateways, portals to other dimensions, or even planets. Some believe that the Egyptians intentionally aligned the pyramids with the stars to create a pathway to the heavens. This theory is supported by the fact that the three pyramids at Giza match the three stars of Orion's belt, and that the sides of the pyramids align almost perfectly with the four cardinal points. But wait, there's more. Some believe that the internal structure of the pyramids is even more mysterious. It's well known that the pyramids have secret passages and hidden chambers, but the purpose of these chambers is still unknown. Some researchers believe that the chambers were used for religious ceremonies or as tombs for sacred animals still. Others believe that they were part of an advanced defense system that protected the pharaohs from invaders. Unsolved pyramid mysteries. The interior of the pyramids is a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers that have not yet been fully explored. In recent years, researchers have discovered several anomalies within the pyramids, including a void that is over 30 feet high and 60 feet long. This void is located in the Great Pyramid of Giza, and it is big enough to fit a person. But its purpose remains unknown. Some believe that the void was used to hide treasures or important artifacts. Others believe that it was a ventilation shaft, or perhaps a place where the pharaoh's body lay before it was mummified. The discovery of the void has raised more questions than it has answered, and researchers are still trying to figure out its purpose. Did the ancient Egyptians leave messages for future generations? Hidden in plain sight, many researchers believe that the Egyptians left behind hieroglyphics or other markings that can provide clues to the pyramid as mysteries. For example, there is a strange symbol that has been found carved into many of the stones. Nobody knows what it means. Some believe it's a signature of the builders, while others believe it's a representation of the sun god Ra. Whatever its meaning, it is clear that the ancient Egyptians were proud of their work and wanted to leave their mark on history, the pyramids and the stars. When you look up at the night sky over the pyramids, it's hard not to be awestruck. The stars seem to align perfectly with the pyramids, creating a sense of wonder and mystery. What are the chances that a random arrangement of rocks would match so closely with the constellations above? Some believe that the Egyptians knew more about the universe than we give them credit for, and that they intentionally built the pyramids to match the stars. There are several other examples of the Egyptians' knowledge of astronomy. For example, they built obelisks that cast no shadow on the summer solstice, indicating their understanding of the Earth's tilt axis. They also kept detailed records of the stars, which they used to predict the flooding of the Nile River. What do you think? We would love to hear your thoughts on the pyramids and their connection to the stars. Drop a comment below with your theories, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of our world.